right, welcome to the Copy Pro installation video. So after your purchase of Copy Pro, you should get a download, copypro.zip. What you're going to do is open that up by double clicking, and it's going to unarchive it, and you'll get this folder Copy Pro. You can open that up and see what's inside. You got the application file itself, and then some terms and installation instructions. We're just going to basically follow these, uh, but make sure you read the terms and understand uh, if this is use at your own risk. Basically, you're giving this app a root level of permission for your system in order to detect key presses across the whole system. So yeah, it's basically a key logger. It does not report any data. I'm not trying to steal your passwords, but with this level of permission, that would certainly be possible. So you just have to trust it. I wouldn't use this if you are doing anything, where you're concerned about security. So just keep that in mind. Use at your own risk. With that out of the way, we first need to run. Well, actually, let's see what happens. If we open this up by double clicking, you get this error. This error is because it was not downloaded through the Mac App Store. So basically, there's this attribute thingy attached to the file. When it's downloaded, it sees that it was downloaded from the internet. It doesn't trust it, basically. The system doesn't trust it because it's not coming from the App Store, from a certified developer, so to speak. So what we're going to do to bypass that, basically, is to copy this and open up your terminal. So you can do Command space to open Spotlight search and then type in terminal. And then you're going to paste that line there. And then you're going to go to your username here and replace that with your actual system username. Mine is Andrew. Now we can run that. And that succeeded, so we should be good to go there. We can exit out of that. Next, if we try and run it, we'll get another error. This error is because it's requesting access at a root level permission, so we need to enable that. Exit out of that. First, we'll move it to the applications folder. You can put this wherever, but we might as well put it in the applications folder because that's where your applications usually go. So now that it's in there, we can double click on it, open System Preferences to grant the permissions required. Now, this is under Security and Privacy, Privacy Accessibility. So, you can also just get to it from your main System Preferences, Security and Privacy, Privacy Accessibility. Okay, now we need to click the lock and enter our system password to make changes. So enter your password, unlock it. Now you see here there's two Copy Pro files already in there. That's actually not what we need. So we can just get rid of both of those, select it, minus, select it, minus. What we actually need is to add the one in our applications folder that we just copied. So in your applications, Copy Pro, the .app file basically, open that. Now it's in there, check mark it, and click the lock, and we should be good to go now. So exit out of that, and we double click Copy Pro in the applications folder, and it's up and running now. So you got your settings window. This is your enabled modifier keys for basically the hotkeys. So by default, command is enabled. You can basically use, because command plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through 9 through 0, basically that's copy and paste your 10 most recent copy history. We can see we already have one entered in there, which was already in the copy buffer. But basically, if you have another app running that uses a hotkey such as Command 1, Command 2, this will override that. So if you want to preserve the hotkeys for a certain application, you have three options for the modifier keys. You can enable all of them or just one of them or none of them, which it won't work, of course, but basically this is so you don't step on the hotkeys in other applications you might be using. We'll just leave command enabled, the default kind of. And then we got a copy history, our first entry. If I go over here and copy this little text, we see that populates there. And yeah, we're off to the races. We can save however much copy history we want pretty much and reorder it. We can move this one to the top. We can edit stuff, run as fast as you can. And then if we paste it, with, of course, as always, Control X, Control C, Control V. But then you also have with this app the command on Mac. You know what I'm talking about. You can use Control too, but um, you can paste with Command 1. Enter for the next line. I'm just making it clean. 2, Command 3, Command 4, Command 5 is not there, so that's empty. But basically, yeah, that's in order of our most recent to least recent history, copy history. So there you have it. That's a quick little tutorial. Another fun thing, or well, yeah, fun thing. Thing you might want to do is go down to the thing down here, a little icon there. Do right-click options, open at login. That's going to enable it to automatically open each time you log in, so you don't have to start it up manually. So that's a nice thing to use if you use this all the time. That's about it. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for your interest in Copy Pro, and I hope that you find it useful. And feel free to email the contact form on the website if you have any questions about it. But yeah, peace out, guys.